Hello everybody, my name is Cooper and this is me wait, sorry guys, I got my videos mixed up. This is View Replay Cast number 34. Oh jeez, oh that was horrible. I was about to say this is me playing matchmaking number blah, but I'm not playing matchmaking, guys. I am just bogged down by schoolwork. That is my excuse. Haha, take that. This is final weeks or I guess you can call it finals week for me. I just have a project due that I've already finished, so I'm not worried about it anymore. But I was worried about it, which is why you guys probably haven't been seeing videos from me as consistently as I probably would have liked it in the past few days. But don't worry about it, I'm still here, I'm still casting. The hiatus is a little bit over. And I should have a little bit more time to actually make sure you guys have a video every single day. Anyway, we are all picked. This is a viewer replay cast. As always implied with the viewer replay cast. As always with a viewer replay cast. I will not tell you guys who sent it until the very end because, well, typically the person who sent it is probably on the team that won, and that'll be spoilers for you guys. So we don't want to. We don't want any spoilers here. I'm pretty sure we don't want those. So I'm actually shaking my head as if you guys can actually see me, but you guys can't. So yeah. Actually, give me a few seconds. I need to check something. Oh man, let's see if this worked out well. I did mute my Dota, for those wondering. Just try to make sure things are good. Oh man. Okay. I think everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. Hold on. I'm just checking things. Alright, cool. Everything's good. Alright, cool. I can unmute the voice of everything. Alright, cool. We're all good. You guys can hear the Dota music. Don't panic. And, oh man, I was almost enough time to stall. Anyway, I think to talk about, I don't know. What's on my desk? What is on my desk right now? Some chapstick? That's interesting, I know. Yeah, that's interesting. I got chapstick on my desk, guys. Well, it's not on my desk. It's in a tube on my desk.
For battle.
But it's on my desk. So, I mean, it's on my desk. I'm trying to see how many times I can say on my desk before things start sounding weird. Anyway, I'm trying to wait for everybody to get picked up. Until then, let's look at the flags. These are not interesting. They're just typical banners. Typical Dota stuff. Nerds. Anyway. Trying to wait for the team to get fully picked up, but they're taking forever. Okay, yeah, finally, the home side radio side is picked up, so let me go ahead and start off with this bounty hunter who's running in safe lane. I'm actually quite excited to see this. We see Kaza, Kaza on that bounty hunter in that mid lane. Moving on to Clockwerk, we see, on that bottom lane. We see Me is Bear on that Clockwerk who's heading mid on this Leshrac. Okay, nice combination. Hopefully we see some interesting things happen with this. We see Leshrac on, Cynical Nation on that Leshrac down the bottom lane. Moving over back to people who are still in the fountain, we see Lizer and Crestfall on that Visual Spirit, and last but not least, on the rating side, that is, we see your band or your barn, yeah, your band on him. And oh my gosh, we see Cluckles the Brave. Yeah, go Cluckles. He gets rockets whenever he turns. Oh yeah, upgrades. As far as introductions on the side of the dire goes, moving on to this Enigma, we see on this Enigma we see BVB. Aldralis on the him, and oh my gosh, we're at LPQ. Oh man, this ought to be fun. On this Juggernaut, we see Ander 13A. He's doing some nice creep blocking. Yeah. On this Invoker, who is mid lane, we see Baguette. I wonder if that's a real Baguette. Oh my gosh, I'll be so freaking shocked if that's a real Baguette. Actually, no, Baguette's a team. Anyway, we see Baguette on that Invoker. Hopefully we see some cool things for him. Oh my gosh, look at Sven's sword. That thing looks freaking awesome. What is that? That is a rare sword. It doesn't matter what it is. It looks freaking awesome. We see Vovo Fuku. I don't know how to pronounce that. Vovo Fukuku. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling it, guys. It's probably like I just butchered the crap out of that name. But that's why we come here, guys. We come here to watch my cast, to hear me butcher names. That is what it's all about. And we see him on this fan, and last but not least, on this Windrunner, we see something in a language that I want to say is Russian. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna go ahead and guess Russian, and hopefully someone will translate whatever that says. But anyway, that's the lanes. The lanes are all called out. So, the heroes are called out. Let me go ahead and call out the lanes. This top lane looks a little bit action packed. We see Juggernaut already popping that Battle Fury to make sure he can actually stay alive. But on the top lane, we see a solo safe lane Juggernaut versus a Vengful Spear Sniper. I think Vengful Spear Sniper will actually be able to have a little bit of advantage in this lane. VS can just throw a stun, Sniper can just wail on him, but I don't think Juggernaut will be able to actually do anything as far as finishing off any kills, unless the Radiant decide to get a little bit overzealous and Enigma just shows up from nowhere. Speaking of which, Enigma is in the jungle. He did go for that Ring of Basilius first, so he's going for that Eidolon farming. He needs to go ahead and pop up a Clarity, but he's... actually, no, he almost has mana. There we go, mana for it. And he'll be able to go ahead and kill some creeps with that. On his middle lane, we see Invoker versus Clockwerk. Clockwerk, as of late, Clockwerk has been having a lot of success in the mid lane because of those freaking cogs. Cogs do work, man. It's ridiculous. Cogs do a lot of work. So hopefully we will see some cool things. We see Invoker, he's going for the XOR build, so he is trying to have that global presence early on, but he's not really going to be able to be as mobile or be as crowd controlling as before, or as we typically see Invokers. And he's actually taking a lot of damage. What's going on now? Clockwerk jumped in on top of him. Invoker will be going down. First blood going to Clockwerk, and he's pretty happy that Invoker went XOR. That's one of the drawbacks of going XOR Invoker, is that you don't really have any survivability. If he would have went Quas instead, he would have had regen. It probably wouldn't help him stay alive, but I mean, he would have regen. It also gives him really bonus strength. Okay, so he had a little bit more HP. And as far as the bottom lane goes, we have a Bounty Hunter Leshrac versus a Sven Windrunner, and that's really it as far as the lane goes out. Let me go ahead and bring up the last denies so you guys can see that. And Invoker actually leading the list on the license to denies. Clockwerk is tied up with him just now, but really that's a drawback on Invoker because he did just die, so that's more gold going towards Clockwerk. That's less gold going towards Invoker. Because whenever you do die in this game, you do lose gold. I'm pretty sure you guys have realized that by now. And Enigma's in lane. With that Basilius turned on, these creeps are going to be pushing like a boss. Look at that creep getting that extra 2 armor. Oh, never mind. Enigma just paying a visit to buy some boots and then possibly go for a kill, but he doesn't have his Malefice, any points in Malefice. He only has a point inside of his conversions, and he also has a point at Midnight Pulse. I'm actually curious to see what he does with this. To be honest, I have never seen this build on Enigma. Typically, you see Midnight Pulse get skipped completely. Nobody likes Midnight Pulse except for this guy. So this guy's obviously going to do some weird shenanigans. Probably throw a Midnight Pulse on top of a stack. Nothing is stacked just yet. And there we go, conversions. He's a level 1 conversion, so they're not really hitting that hard. They're not really surviving that long. But they are still things that can do auto attacks to you. Sven looks like he wants to get a little bit anti. Leshrac is here. Leshrac is just waiting, trying to see if he can line up a stun. Bounty Hunter Leshrac combination, I honestly, like I said, I haven't seen it before, but it's actually a really nice combination. Because Bounty Hunter can actually get a Juggernaut crit on top of somebody, and Leshrac can line up a stun, or Leshrac can just flat out line up a stun. Sven will probably turn around, throw a stun on top of that Bounty Hunter. Yes, Bounty does get stunned. He can't pop his invisibility. And Windrunner trying to be as efficient as possible with her damage. She was almost chained that stun really nicely, but it did not latch on top of her creeps, sadly. So... No increased duration on the stun. Sven's going to go ahead and run back home and heal on up. Hey, he just bought himself some Sentry Ward so he can go for a kill next time. But yeah, really, Enigma's spending a lot of time in lane. I'm not too sure why he's spending a lot of time in lane. Juggernaut had to drop the healing ward to make sure everybody can stay forward. And it looks like he wants to push his lane. So these guys are looking to push. Oh man, Bounty Hunter goes down. No sentries needed at all. That Bounty just went down just by himself. Windrunner able to pick out the kill. She threw her shackle. Yeah, she probably shackled him to a tree. Trying to see where the trees died. Yeah, she shackled him to a tree. Somewhere she shackled him to a tree, like probably right here. She shackled him to a tree. He tried to eat a tree, but she got an auto attack off, and Leshrac couldn't really do anything. She actually doesn't have a point itself for Windrun, which I'm actually surprised to see. Typically, you see Windrunners go for Windrun to actually help them survive, because Windrun gives you evasion for 100% evasion for whatever duration it is. It's really nice for escaping all that damage. So Juggernaut and Enigma could potentially push this tower, but they probably won't wait for the next wave. This Juggernaut does have a point itself as healing more, which does gives her a really nice HP regen whenever you're sieging towers. Not only does it give it to your heroes, but it gives it to your creeps, which is actually really nice. That 2% of their max HP, which is actually nothing to bat an eyebrow at. 5% is really nice too, but 2% is really good. And Clockwerk Invoker still mid, just duking it out, just being buds, hanging out. As far as the most last hits, Invoker does have the most last hits on the map right now, but like I said before, he did die, so he's a little bit behind in gold. If you take a look at the net worth, we'll probably see Clockwerk and Invoker neck and neck. And this Windrunner is actually doing a really good job controlling the lane, but she does have her Basilius turned on, which is actually delaying everything. And Leshrac throws out a stun. He does miss a stun. He's going to throw out a diabolical edict anyway. Windrunner will be able to turn around, throw a shackle. That's a free shackle to a tree. Spin through a stun as well, but everybody's getting hit with the edict, but it doesn't matter. Leshrac is going down. A few more swoops, and there he goes. Swoop, there it is. Anyway, Top lane, we see, oh man, Juggernaut got caught with the stun by Vengful Spirit. He goes back into his healing ward so he can heal it up. Sven has no HP left. There we go. So HP does finally go down. Bounty Hunter able to get the kill on top of that. Haste popped by whoever that was. Invoker wants to get the kill on top of Bounty. He could throw a tornado, throw a blind tornado, and get the purge on top of that Bounty, but he doesn't have any points in Wex. So no tornado for you, sir. Because tornado requires Wex cost, and he has none of that. Haste on Invoker is so annoying. He can just stay with all instances of Exor and just do auto attacks all out the wazoo. I don't think I've really seen any Sunstrikes effectively thrown just yet. We've seen one Sunstrike mid, but I think that's really it. Hatred does finally run out. But it looks like Enigma just abandoned the jungle completely. He's going to stay in lane. I honestly think he needs to be in a jungle because Enigma does farm the jungle extremely fast. Those dynamic conversions are, I mean, they're so useful in the jungle. They just do a lot of work altogether. Vengful Spirit warding around the map, trying to make sure everybody can see everything. She did buy all the wards by the look of it. Or maybe she had a ward left over from earlier. I don't really know. But she needs to go ahead and place those last 2 wards. Meanwhile, down bottom, we see, oh man, we see engaged. We see Clockwerk jumping on top of Sven. Sven get the kill. Or sorry, Clockwerk get the kill on top of Sven. No, Bounty Hunter got it. And Invoker got the kill on top of Clockwerk, his nemesis. There's also a sentry ward placed down here. This was placed down earlier to make sure Bounty Hunter can't, or couldn't get away in that engagement. That engagement that happened before, but it doesn't really matter. That Bounty got away. And Phase Boots Stout Shield up on Bounty, so Bounty's looking to roam a little bit earlier. We might be seeing him go for, I don't really know what he would go for. Windrunner trying to charge up a power shot, but it doesn't really do anything. Or she got stunned. Did she try to charge up? I don't really know. She got stunned. That's all that matters. And she took a lot of damage. And a shackle on top of Leshrac. Here's Invoker coming down, just trying to make sure he's got to shoot away. He needs to point himself a Wex, throw a tornado. Cold Snap will not be enough, especially when Bounty Hunter is all that far, or that far away from the Sentry Ward. Sunstrike thrown out by Invoker. It will be missing, just a little bit off. Actually, a lot bit off. And another stun coming from Leshrac soon. Flare thrown out by Clockwerk, able to spot everything. They let everybody know where everybody's at. And this bottom lane, these guys are just playing the war for attrition, man. They don't want to do anything. They just want to hang out. Insane. They're just chilling down here. Wow. And this is actually a really passive game. 3 people down bottom for the Dire, so they might want to go on top of somebody. The Sentry War will be running out soon, so Bounty Hunter will be able to get away, but he is level 6. And he doesn't have a point in track yet. Oh my gosh, this Bounty's not going for track. Oh, I don't know what I'm watching, guys. Bounty not going for track. I call that a huge mistake. Track is so useful. I don't care if you're going to stay in your lane for 5 hours. Get yourself a point in track. That's free gold. That's free gold that he's missing out on. So now he has to wait till level 7. He's gonna. These guys are gonna go on top of Sven by the looks of it. Windrunner is low. The Sentry War is gonna be running out soon. They can turn around and go for the kill, but no, they will not be able to because Bounty Hunter's a little bit far away from that. And top is missing, as you heard VS say. So Phase Boost Bracer. So we're probably gonna see Phase Boost jump on top of his Invoker because he's not going for any points in Wex. And we see damage getting done to Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter gets shackled, does not latch, and he turns invisible, able to get away. Nobody able to follow up with damage. Sven was here. Sven did throw out a stun, but it wasn't enough. Invoker's going to walk up top with his illusion rune, trying to see if he can go for a kill top or anything, but I don't really know what he can get. He could probably catch off a sniper, but Vengful Spirit is... Oh, never mind, she's not level 6. Never mind, yes. Invoker can definitely kill out the sniper if he gets there close enough. He needs a point in Tornado. Tornado's such a good item to just engage a fight and then follow up with the Cold Snap and then do your Exort stuff, whatever you want to do. Leshrac will be able to get the kill top Windrunner, but he might be losing life soon. Yeah, he will be losing his life. These creeps are doing a lot of damage. One more punches all Sven needs. He gets it. He gets it from downtown. Sniper just laughing up top. He gets it. He just laughs. Just to laugh? Okay, I thought he got a kill or something. Don't really know. Vengful Spirit is still chilling out here. Her Basilius is on, so she's trying to maintain the equilibrium. Because the Enigma is pushing the lane, and because there's so much auto attack damage going back and forth, she can leave her Basilius on because her creeps need that extra benefit of having armor to make them survive a little bit longer. And oh my gosh, why is this so buggy on my side? There we go, Eidolon spawn Eidolon by Enigma. How many points does he have inside the demonic conversion? 3 points inside demonic. Jesus, I can't say it right. Demonic conversion, and Invoker's spending a lot of time in these lanes, everywhere except for mid. It's kind of hurting his farm quite a bit. You can see he has 32 last hits. That's not really a lot. Clockwerk was way behind Invoker before, but now Clockwerk has almost caught up completely. He's only, was that 3 last hit behind? 2 last hit behind. This top tower is getting attacked by those conversions. Those conversions, like I said, doing work. They're really good at pushing towers because they're just extra sources of damage. And that's really, and you can throw a Midnight Pulse as well to kill the creep wave, which actually, oh never mind, they're the same thing. I was about to say Midnight Pulse is actually a really nice counter to Juggernaut's healing ward. But anyway, Sven throws out a stun. He did try to stun the bounty hunter. Bad idea. Bounty hunter just turns invisible, and Sven's gonna try to turn around and go for a kill on top of Clockwerk, but he can't get out. He goes down. Meanwhile, Windrunner on the backside goes down. Killing spree for bounty hunter. Well, like I said before, bounty hunter needs to have a point inside of track. At least 1 point inside of track. I don't care if it delays your shuriken toss level 2. Just 1 point in track is all you need. Because that's free gold. They could have got 2 sources of free gold. And he's going to TP up top for what reason? He doesn't have track. It doesn't matter. He's going to be here to do damage. And Invoker almost got a kill on top of that Sniper. But Sniper just barely having enough HP. The top tower is about to go down. They're going to keep auto-attacking. Yeah, there we go. It's finally deniable. Oh no, it's not deniable. There we go. Now it's deniable. Top tower is deniable, so they can't deny it if they want to. The Radiant, that is. And Courier's bringing somebody something. Courier's bringing a bottle to Lesh. So Lesh's going to heal up a little bit. Probably see if he can find himself a rune, which is up top. Hey, rune up top. I'm going to go ahead and ping it because I can. And why is my... Man, why is... Jeez. Close. Yes, I don't want to be on Facebook. Sorry. Personal issues. Top tower was denied. Finally, Juggernaut does spin to win, but it won't be enough. He will be going down. Bounty Hunter's here to help as well. Visual Spirit throws out a swap, and that's a free kill for Bounty. Bounty needs level 6. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, Bounty needs his ulti. He finally gets it at level 8, which I think is really bad because that's essentially 3 kills that he's been involved in, where track was available if he would have put a point in. So that's pretty much 3 free instances of track gold that he could have had. That is 150 extra gold. So that's 450 gold that he's missing out on because he didn't go for track. And I honestly think that's like probably the worst thing to do as a bounty hunter, because bounty hunter, what makes bounty hunter so good is that track gold adds up, especially now since track doesn't do negative armor anymore. It just increases everybody's move speed and gives you extra gold if they die. Anyway. Lesh is down bottom. He will be getting caught off. Sven can throw a stun if he really wants to, but no, he decides not to. Sven should have went for that. Oh man, that would have been a free kill. Yeah, he can actually still go for it. He needs to throw a stun now though. Why? He's trying to shoot him out the lane. That's a free kill. Between Windrunner and Sven, they would have got the kill, because there's 3 people for the Radiant up top. That's way too many people up here. The Bounty Hunter's here, Vengful Spirit's here, and also Sniper's here. And on top of that, also let's say in the defense, they could have been more defensive because they don't know where Bounty Hunter is, but it doesn't really matter. They had a sentry ward up here in this lane for the whole entire time, so they knew where Bounty Hunter. Sorry, they knew that Bounty Hunter was not in their vicinity at the whole entire time, so they could have went for that. So the Dire just kind of playing 3-man tri-lane versus tri-lane, late tri-lane. And Leshrac just being a man, just holding down his bottom lane like a boss. Sven and Windrunner, they need to go in for a kill if they want to go in for a kill. That's a free kill for them. Leshrac tried to throw a stun and wasn't able to go fast enough, and there's a latch on top of a tree. There's a follow-up stun, and the kill will be had by the Windrunner. Meanwhile, on top, what do we see? We see a kill go on top of Bounty. No, Bounty. Okay, Bounty Hunter will be going to the Sunstrike. Oh my gosh, just barely missing. I thought he was going to be going out. And a TP out from Sniper. Sniper will be able to make it out alive. Why does Enigma... I was going to say, why does Enigma not use Malefice? But it was on cooldown, so you can't really blame him too much. And Clockwerk just continuously farming mid. Free farm Clockwerk, so Clockwerk's building a blame mill. Top tower was denied already, so I don't really know why 3 Dire up here. Yeah, sure, they're trying to. You can say they're trying to protect a tower, but they only need like 2 people to protect that tower versus 3 people. Especially since Juggernaut has enough farm. Juggernaut used his ulti as well in that recent fight. I don't think anybody died on the Radiant side. And yeah, -4 armor. So who's this rotating? Clockwerk's rotating around the backside. He's been free farming this entire time. There's a haste rune over here, so he can't pick that up if he really wants to, but he's decided not to. Oh no, I think it might come back and bite him in the butt later on, especially when he comes to chase. Enigma does have his ulti up, and there's a Clockwerk hook, grapple hook. It does miss everything, and these guys know what's up. They're gonna go ahead and back away while they can. Juggernaut has his tornado, or has his spin to win if he needs to use it, but he doesn't need to. We got so many TPs up top. I don't know why. There's a lot of XP getting wasted mid. On both the Radiant and the Dire side. Clockwerk was here, so you can say that Clockwerk wasn't really wasting HP, or wasting all the XP that was being dropped here. But that Invoker needs more levels. I really don't know why Invoker is still up top. He needs to go mid and keep farming. And he's trying to build himself an Aghanim Scepter, which is going to take forever, especially considering the fact that these guys are on a tri-lane. Not only is it hard to get last hits, there's other people who are trying to get last hits as well, but he is also going to be suffering on XP, and Invoker needs levels, especially an X-Sword Invoker. He wants to have that max X-Sword, and then he can start moving on to a Quas so he can have his Forge Spirits. Is it Quas? Yeah, it's Quas. So he can have those 2 Forge Spirits. And there's no tower up here. I really don't understand why there's 3 Dire up top. This is like a waste of experience. Not only are they losing the mid tower, but there's also, like I said, a lot of XP mid getting wasted. And they finally, okay, the first tower for them is going down bottom. Or second tower is going down bottom. Leshrac trying to go for Sven. Sven just manning up. He's going for the auto attacks. He's going to body block like a boss on top of Leshrac. Leshrac almost got latched to a tree. Doesn't matter. He gets taken down by the power shot. And here we go. The three people from Radiant, three people from Dire who was knocking on the door are finally getting close to that tower. But I really don't think they'll be able to get it. There's an Enigma. There's a between the Vengful Spirit and the sniper. Actually, no. I take it back. It's not really all that good at holding towers, but they were able to hold towers.
Middle tower has fallen.
And not only did Dire lose, oh man, Clockwerk getting caught off. Clockwerk rappels around the backside. Enigma can't pop the ulti. There's an ulti activated from Juggernaut, and these guys are stuck inside the cogs, and Enigma's getting bounced around. Enigma's out of mana. No mana for his ulti. He's going to be pretty pissed about that. Bounty Hunter needs to track now. That's free gold that he's just missed out on. He needs to track now. Bounty Hunter, why you no track? Oh my gosh, Vengful Spirit, they were making a life. She will be going down to Sunstrike though. Finally a Sunstrike landing, but Bounty Hunter track. Why you no track? Oh my gosh, Bounty Hunter, please just track one person. That's all I ask. Oh my gosh, that's free gold. And there we go. Nice play on their part. Almost able to get the kill on top of that Invoker. Just a little bit too much HP. 53 HP, but I'm just saying, one track. Bounty, why you no track? Oh, this is frustrating. Oh man. He has phase boots and he's building himself what looks to be straight up Desolator. So he's going for that naked Deso. He does have the gold for it. Why not? It's not like he's doing horrible or anything. And the Sunstrike getting thrown by Invoker. I did not see where it landed. Okay, Sunstrike thrown by Invoker in mid. Killing spree for Windrunner. She's having fun down bottom. And here's Clockwerk coming from nowhere. Clockwerk Rappel is up in 9 seconds. He's trying to build that blade mail. He's a little bit ways away from him though. He's only at 653 gold. And he just gave up on trying to fight out his own cogs. Meanwhile, TP mid coming in from that Juggernaut. Juggernaut did use his ulti recently, so he won't be able to do much. But Enigma is here. Enigma has a blink dagger. Big item for him to have. He can actually blink forward and Malefist that sniper. And as soon as I say that, I see that would be a bad idea because it's only Malefist level 1. Why is he putting so many points in Midnight Pulse? I do not understand. I don't really know. Maybe he's hoping to throw a Midnight Pulse and then throw an ulti. But the reason why people don't go for a Midnight Pulse on Enigma is because usually all you have time for is just a single ulti. And Sven's trying to man up on top of Clockwerk, but Clockwerk doing too much work. He finally goes down. Sunstrike thrown by Invoker. And the Clockwerk getting hit with all that damage, all that pure damage. Sniper able to pick up that kill. Middle tower gets destroyed by that Enigma. These guys will walk around the corner. Bounty Hunter just track. Come on, track. He's built himself what looks to be a Shadow Blade. Oh man, it does not work that way anymore. Midnight Pulse thrown out by Enigma so he can kill all trees, and Vengful Spirit's on the run. Vengful Spirit's just like, bro, why you chase me? Maybe Bounty Hunter, maybe somebody walk around the low ground. They could possibly get over there. Oh my gosh, the big ulti from Enigma catching 3, almost catching 4. Enigma gets caught out. Or sorry, Enigma's ulti gets canceled by somebody. I didn't really see who, but the Radiant end up winning that fight in the end. And Juggernaut ulti's caught in here. There you go. Clockwerk kills it. And I really don't understand why this Bounty Hunter doesn't like track. It seems to be that he's built himself what looks to be a Shadow Blade, which I don't agree with at all. Shadow Blade Bounty Hunter, it's not as good as it used to be. How it used to be is Shadow Blade Bounty Hunter's Genetic crits will stack 100% with Shadow Blade, but now it doesn't. And you know what, now I think about it, he could be building himself, instead of a Shadow Blade, building himself a Battle Fury, but even then, I still don't agree with it, because Battle Fury is really farm-oriented, and he won't have his Battle Fury until, like, probably the 30-minute mark, if he does decide to go for it. And by that time, it's way too late to continue farming. Not really doing much to actually benefit him.
Invisibility.
Why am I getting such crappy performance right now? Oh, dude, Jesus, what is going on? Oh, I hear Leshrac stun. Leshrac stun did miss. He's gonna go hang out over here. Windrunner throws out a power shot. She's gonna be getting cut off. There's a Vengful Spirit over here. She's gonna throw out the stun. Stun does land on top of Windrunner. Windrunner just knows that she's in a lot of trouble. Leshrac ulti doing work, able to just damage her down all the way down to the last levels to get the kill on top of that. And Clockwerk rappels. I think he rappeled on top of Bounty Hunter on accident. Yeah. Bounty Hunter got away with the rappel. And the bottom tower is under attack. These guys are going to go for it. Invoker finally has a point inside of that Wex, so he can actually do a tornado. And will he go for it, though, is the big question. He's had Sunstrike, and he's also had Cold Snap for the longest. And Enigma's ulti is on cooldown, and Juggernaut's ulti is not on cooldown anymore. Invoker Invoker really hasn't been playing up to, or hasn't really been up to snuff. Sven is building that carry style, and there will be a fight in River. I think the rating definitely has advantage since, there you go, Juggernaut ulti popped, and Clockwerk throws out the Blade Mail. Everybody's taking damage, and Enigma's taking damage as well. Clockwerk goes down pretty much for free. That's a really weird death. And Bounty Hunter able to get the kill on top of that Invoker, but I mean, really, Bounty Hunter, why you no track? Just one track. Press R. Actually, Clockwerk, nobody killed themselves. You just died. Anywho, Bounty Hunter is chasing somebody. Bounty Hunter chasing somebody around the back. Finally, he tracks a Windrunner, and she's tracked up, so these guys will be able to see that. Sniper can actually follow. No, he already used his ulti. I was say Sniper can follow with the ulti, but no, it doesn't really matter. Bounty Hunter gets himself a mega kill streak, and he also gets track gold for those people who were involved in that kill.
Radiant's top tower is under
attack. And Blink Dagger Enigma, he's just a walking ulti right now, and his team can't really follow up with, or aren't really following up with the damage. Actually, Sven and Enigma is a really nice combination because Sven can throw out a stun to start it up, and Enigma can blink in and throw out the black hole and just catch everybody inside of it. So that's actually a really nice combination, but so far the Dire haven't really proven that they can actually get that combination off. But if they could get it off, idealistically, the Dire would like to have Sven throw out the Stormhammer, and then Enigma jump in and throw out the ulti while Juggernaut is spinning in the middle of it, and Invoker throw a Sunstrike right in the middle. It's just like the most possible damage they could possibly do, and also a power shot to follow up. So I mean, just a lot of potential that they have, but they're not really utilizing it all that well. And I'll actually analyze team fight potential afterwards. Moving on to goal graph. As far as the goal graph goes, you can see the goal graph is kind of drunk. It's like up and it's down, it's up and it's down again. But so far the Dire, wow, really the Dire are benefiting in the goal graph, surprisingly. You know what? Honestly, I think this is mainly attributed to the fact that Bounty Hunter and all the kills that he's had, he has not tracked at all. He's tracked one person. He's tracked the Windrunner when he went for that kill, but I honestly don't think that was enough. Here's Sven throwing a stun. Sven is caught here. Sunstrike getting thrown out, but it does a lot of damage to Invoker as well. And Sven will be going down to the Clockwerk, who's able to get that kill. Clockwerk might be looking to build some Aghanim Scepter right after this. Region room popped by that sniper, and Sniper's getting caught out. Oh man, who's it getting caught out? Windrunner goes down pretty darn easy, and Invoker turns invisible. He's trying to do what he can. If Bounty Hunter would have tracked him, that would have been a free kill. Looks like Invoker still wants to go for the kill on top of Windrunner, but he's moving pretty darn slow. Sniper, but Sniper's moving. Invoker's moving pretty darn slow because he only has 2 points in that Wex. 1 point in that Wex. He needs more points if he wants to move a little bit faster. That's how Ghost Walk works. Self-slow is controlled by Wex, yes. So he needs more Wexes. Wexer. So report Juggernaut. I'm not too sure why you report Juggernaut. Phase boots and a poor man shield. So report Leshrac. What's up, man? Whoa. Why is it so close? So report everybody. Report everybody. Anyway, so these guys obviously wanted to reports going on back and forth. Not too sure why. Let me go look at the items. As far as the items go, item progression, we see Leshrac's building stuff the Bloodstone because he can. Why not? Things are going so well for him. He doesn't really care what's going on. Phase boots up on Clockwerk, and also Blade Mail. So he's doing pretty well. He's had essentially free farm, free reign in that middle lane because Invoker just abandoned middle lane completely, which I think was a huge mistake. Like I said before, Invoker wants levels, and having all that XP go to waste was actually a really huge blunder on the side of the Dire in general, but Invoker specifically because they were expecting him to hold on to that lane. Moving over to the Sniper. Sniper has a Shadow Blade. He also has Power Treads, so he's doing pretty well on those items. Vengful Spirit, building herself what looks to be, could potentially be a Vladimir's offering, but no, she has herself a Ring of Basilius, and she also has a Ring of Aquila. And I want to say that those two items do not stack with each other. Anyway, Roshan is getting dumped by the Dire. The Radiant are definitely know about this because they have an observable right over here. Clockwerk just waiting for the perfect moment. Shadow Blade activated by Sniper. Sniper's going to go into the pit. Roshan's nowhere close to down. Clockwerk grapples in on top of an invisible person. And oh my god, Enigma! Oh my gosh, look where Enigma gets pushed to. He gets pushed onto the high ground. And there's a kill. Clockwerk finally going down. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry guys, I actually have to go back because I totally missed everybody blowing up. But the whole entire Dire just blew up, exploded, just went kaput. And Hopefully I won't miss it again, but that was kind of important. That was kind of one of those important engagements I just missed. Here we go. Okay, so everything's going on. These guys are fighting Roshan for no apparent reason. They do not need to be here, especially with Sven's tanking the tower. Sven needs to hurry up and farm up his big items. He needs his BKB. He needs his other items. Healing ward dropped by Juggernaut, so he can try to heal up everybody. Clockwerk's probably gonna throw a Raffle there. Yeah, he threw a Raffle with Bounty Hunters in the way, but it didn't really matter. Here's a lot of damage. Stun thrown from Leshrac, and everybody's just exploding. A lot of damage being done back and forth. Invoker throws out the deafening blast, but it doesn't really matter. Sven turns around, throws out stun, and Bounty Hunter. Okay, so it's basically just everybody got a kill. Everybody got a kill. That's essentially what that was. And Roshan will be going down. The question is, who's going to tank it? Doesn't really look like nobody needs to tank it. I mean, it was low enough. Roshan goes down. Aegis picked up by Sniper. Immortality for Sniper. And I'm sorry, Enigma getting caught with those cogs. Like, he got pushed to the high ground. That's like the most perfect balance that you could possibly get from cogs, and it's really. I mean, it's the fact that it worked out that well for Clockwerk is ridiculous. Clockwerk being the only casualty in that fight. Almost everybody except for Enigma being the casualties on the side of the Dire. So all in all, the Radiant have not only a strong chokehold on this game, but the goal graph just shot straight up after that fight. That was ridiculous. And I honestly thought the Radiant were holding on to the goal graph for the longest, but they obviously were not. The Dire had the strong lead in the gold, but then it just shot straight up to the Radiant.
Bottom tower is under attack.
That's what happens when you fight in the Roche pit. Everybody on your team dies, and the enemy team gets roached. That's what happens. As far as XP graph goes, as I was saying about XP graph is relatively irrelevant because the longer and longer the game goes on, the closer and closer it converges to 0. But it's still a really good indicator of where everybody is at the current point in time. So it's nice to show every once in a while. As you can see, the Radiant have that huge lead. That's basically a result of the Dire playing 3-man Dota for no apparent reason. Now, the Radiant playing 3-man Dota made sense because there was still a tower up there, but the Dire playing 3-man Dota, that was really a waste of gold, especially considering the fact that a lot of XP is being lost in this middle lane. So much XP, that's like probably 4 levels worth of XP lost in the course of Dire's 3-man top lane phase when Invoker was just hanging out top. So Invoker almost has an Aghanim Scepter, he just needs that Blade of Valkyrie, and he'll have it up. Who's running backside? Enigma's running backside. He's probably going to blink up. Nope. Clockwerk throws out the flares. Try to make sure he doesn't see him. And Leshrac activates the Invis Rune. This is pretty much a free fight for these guys. All Leshrac has to do is just get in, throw out his stun, and catch everybody. And that's a free kill on top of everybody else. Enigma is around the backside. They probably want to kill Enigma as fast as possible. No BKB up on him just yet. He's trying to build for it though. Throws out the Midnight Pulse. Clockwerk raffles in. Everybody's bouncing back and forth. Stun thrown out by Sven. And Juggernaut throws out the ulti. Clockwerk finally goes down. Bounty Hunter gets a free gib on top of that Invoker and swap out from Visible Spirit on top of Juggernaut. Juggernaut gets caught up. Enigma is going to throw out an ulti, but at what cost is a big question. He did not catch Leshrac, the big person, but it doesn't matter. Sven is doing work, but oh my gosh. Bounty Hunter almost able to get away. Now everybody's running away from Leshrac. When everybody starts running away from Leshrac, that's when you know things are going bad. Sniper throws out an ulti, catches off the Windrunner. That's pretty much everybody going down. A lot of damage being done back and forth. Vengful Spirit just manning up. Get a double kill Sniper, double kill Vengful Spirit, and also a single kill Leshrac, I think. Yeah, single kill Leshrac. So I mean, stuff hit the fan really fast. Enigma caught the ulti, but he didn't catch the Leshrac, which is actually probably the biggest thing. Like, of all people that you want to catch the Vengeful Spirit and you want to catch Leshrac. Leshrac is probably a little bit more important than the VS though, because VS stun is like more so focused on one person, and Sniper will be going out. But that's Aegis. So Sniper will just be walking away. He has Shadow Blade, so he can just go ahead and do that. No ulti on Juggernaut. Sniper feeling pretty good about that he picked up Aegis, and Invoker feeling pretty good about that Sunstrike, but it, like, I mean, Sniper had Aegis. Nothing he can really do. So really, the big question is, should Invoker rush for Aghanim Scepter like this? Should he go for Phase Boost, Bracer, and then Aghanim Scepter? Me personally, I would probably say that, I would say that Phase Boost Drum and then Aghanim Scepter would be good, but I don't play Invoker, so I wouldn't know. Maybe some people would say Tornado Stick before Aghanim Scepter is a really nice thing to do, because Tornado Stick can help you set up the combination. But really, what combination do you really go for? I don't really know. Me personally, like I said, I'm not experienced as a Invoker player, so I wouldn't know. We see a swap from Visible Spirit, she swaps the Windrunner. Windrunner's a little bit trouble. She gets wrapped up. A lot of resources getting donated towards one thing. Invoker's ulti is on cooldown. If only he would have used it earlier. And then Juggernaut's just spinning in a circle for no apparent reason. These guys should be running now. And there we go. Juggernaut goes down. Battle Fury. Bounty Hunter did decide to go for Battle Fury, which I do not agree with. Because we are about 30 minutes into the game. That Battle Fury is up. And he can farm with it, but I mean, it gives him, what is it, additional 45 damage, I think? 65. I was off by 20. And actually, oh, perfect. He can farm the top lane. He needs to have a TP though. Mega kill on Sniper. Sniper's pretty happy about everything he's got. He's built himself a Maelstrom. Or Mjolnir. And I heard Blink Forward. Was that a Blink Forward or a Blink Away? That was a Blink Away from Enigma. So really, the state of the game, as far as the state of the game goes, the Dire had the potential to actually win this. But as far as a team fight goes, their team fight is not working at all. They need a Clockwerk Invoker. That's what they need right now. They do not need a carry Invoker because Invoker is not really doing the things that he needs to do as a carry. And on top of that, Sven is trying to fill that role as a primary carry, and he needs all the farming he possibly get. Speaking of which, he'll be going down bottom. He has Tranquil Boots, but Tranquil Boots will not help him out in this one. His movement speed is reduced, and he's pretty much going to be going down. Clockwerk needs one more auto attack. He has Phase Boots, and he'll be able to find the kill. Free kill for Clockwerk. And we got three Dire mid, 3 Radiant mid. The Radiant honestly are in a really good advantage because Physical Spirit can swap out whoever she wants. Sniper can kill whoever he wants. He has his Maelstrom up. He just has to have a bot to him. Actually, no, he has everything so Mithril Hammer. Never mind. And a haste rune activated by Clockwerk. Of all people, Clockwerk. Oh wait, was it? No, double damage. Wait, I heard haste. That was a haste rune. I don't know. I could have sworn I heard him say haste. I did not hear him say double damage. So yeah, the illusion rune here. Oh man, fight happening mid. Enigma going down pretty darn fast. He'll be going down. Janata crit from Juggernaut. And there's ulti from Juggernaut. Janata crit from Bounty Hunter. Ultimate from Juggernaut. That's only level 1 ultimate, so it's only bounced on 3 people. And he pretty much dies in his tornado. Rappel 4 from Clockwerk. Clockwerk throws out a Cogs. Not only does he keep the Windrunner pinned down, but he also pushes back the Invoker. Just vision. They don't even need vision. The Leshrac just needs to keep manning up. He just needs to keep running forward. And he'll have been able to get the kill on top of that Invoker, but he decides against it. 2 free Bloodstone charges is what he just got. And apparently Juggernaut has 30 minutes. Okay, Ring of Health. Yeah, that Ring of Health is really late. And I'm not too sure why I say report. Like to be honest, I think the Invoker is kind of like it's the X factor that they need that they don't have right now. They need a Clockwerk Invoker. They need a Clockwerk Invoker for all these people. They need a Clockwerk Invoker for the Vengful Spirit. They need a Clockwerk Invoker for the Sniper. They need a Clockwerk Invoker for the Clockwerk. Basically, if they have a Clockwerk Invoker, they have Tornado Initiation. They have EMPs to throw all over the place. They have what else? They have the Alchemy thing to throw on top of Sven so he can attack a lot faster. They have more utility for the team. They have more things to help the team out. And Juggernaut's going to Tornado. He will be able to get this kill on top of Clockwerk with the help of everybody else. And Juggernaut was in Tornado form, so he wasn't taking damage. But it doesn't matter. Sniper just auto-attacked him to death. And that's one thing about Blade Fury. Whenever you activate Blade Fury, it doesn't really matter what happens. Blade Fury gives you magic immunity, but it does not give you physical damage immunity. So you can just die to auto-attacks. And Sniper's hitting pretty darn hard, relatively speaking. Bounty Hunter's hitting just as hard, especially when he Janata crits. Blink 4 from Enigma, and Enigma almost has his BKB. Just one more piece away from that. 4-staff forward from Windrunner on top of Sven, so Sven can go buy an item or farm Ancients. I'm not too sure. Maybe she's just following Sven, just trolling. He can actually kill Ancients if he wants to. And the bottom tower will be going on because this Leshrac does have that Diabolical Edict, so he can just toss that on the tower, casually toss it on the tower. He also has rotations coming from his allies, so that's really a free tower kill. That's possibly a free 2 towers. Quite frankly, he could probably say that Diabolical Edict for his tier 2. But he's going to use those tier 1. And tier 1 just melts. 15 more seconds, he'll be able to do it again. Meanwhile, we see Sniper Bounty Hunter combination. Sniper does have a Shadow Blade, Bounty Hunter scouting out front. And that's a free kill on anybody they choose to. Actually, no, that might be a little bit risky. Sniper's going to come around the backside. Sniper, no ages for you. He needs to go ahead and run away while he can. This guy's going to go. Oh my gosh, Juggernaut popped his ulti, but it did not bounce. Okay, the ulti didn't go through. He tried to throw his ulti, but it did not bounce. No detection on the side of the Dire, so they will not be able to follow up on anything. Clockwerk just throwing out flares back or left and right. Bounty Hunter scouting out everything. He might be able to get a free courier kill. Curry's bringing Sentry Wars to whoever that is. To whomever it may concern. Looks like Sentry Wars to Sven. Sven's trying to do it right. Sven's trying to do what he can, but I really don't think it'll be enough. The team fight potential on the side of the Dire is actually quite nasty. I mean, a Quasflex Invoker just increases the team fight potential exponentially. Juggernaut with his Tornado, with his Blade Fury was actually really nice. Hold on. We might see Engage have him on the backside. Who's his Bounty Hunter is hiding him on the backside. He has a Battle Fury. He's trying to build himself what looks to be MKB. So he can just do a little bit more damage. A Sentry Ward needs to be placed right now. That's a free kill. Their gamer senses should be tingling. Sven should just drop a Sentry Ward right now, and that's a free kill on top of that Bounty Hunter. Come on, Sven, drop the Sentry Ward. Bounty Hunter goes into the tree so he won't be spotted. And the whole entire Radiant side is here. The Dire trying to 5-man, but oh my god, his Clockwerk throwing out their Rappel, throwing out the everything. Blade Fury, it's like ultimate activated by Juggernaut, but it was enough. Finally, Tornado from the Invoker. See how much work the Tornado does. It just disables a lot of people, but way too little, way too late. 4 people get wiped out. DC coming from Vengful Spirit. Hopefully she does reconnect. And the only person that went down is Clockwerk, but Clockwerk doesn't care. Because Clockwerk has Blade Mail, and he's building some Aghanim Scepter. And I'm actually going to take this time to look at the items really fast. As far as items go, we see Leshrac is building himself looks to be a BKB, so he can just permanently ulti the crap out of you whenever he walks forward. Aghanim Scepter come up on Clockwerk. Melnir up on Sniper, and also Shadow Blade up on him as well, so he's doing a lot of damage. He's attacking crazy fast. Vengful Spirit has a 4-staff mechanism and a Ring of Aquila. Why not? She also has a Dust of Appearance for I don't really know what reason. 4-staff Windrunner. That's really all she has. Like the Dire are really struggling to actually get anything. If we look at the gold graph, we can see that they're really behind on the gold graph. They're 10,000 gold behind on the gold graph. Look at their net worth. I'm pretty sure the whole entire Radiant side is on the top of that graph. Okay, except for Sven, or except for Vengful Spirit. But Vengful Spirit is a support. The fact that Vengful Spirit has just as much farm as the Sven, who is the carry, supposedly the carry, on the Dire side. That's really telling, guys. That's really telling. Vengful Spirit almost has as much net worth as Sven. Actually, no, okay, now she does, because that tower just went down. That's not good, guys. The whole entire Radiant side are on the top of the graph. I mean, how much more of an advantage do the Radiant really want? Satanical Sniper. He's probably gonna go for a Daedalus. Tornado thrown out by the Invoker. EMP follow up, and like I said before, Quasflex Invoker will be so much more useful for his team because that tornado range will be ridiculous. Sorry, not ridiculous. It will be redonkulous. As you can see right now, he's been reduced to throwing out tornadoes and deafening blasts to try to get everything, but it's a little bit too late. And we got abandonment from Enigma. Enigma just gave up. Enigma doesn't care, and we got a DC from Invoker as well. Looks like this game is this game is over. Enigma abandoned, and Invoker left. So we're pretty much gonna see the end of this game. Yeah. Unless the Dire have some crazy comeback, but I really don't see it happening. Especially with Enigma DC, it's not really gonna happen because Enigma Black Hole is what they need. Invoker's CC is what they need as well. And Sniper's gonna run away while he can.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So now we're just waiting for these guys to push in the towers and kill or in the game. I'm pretty sure the rest of the Dire are gonna stay around and fight. Vengful Spirit throws out swap on top of whoever that was. Juggernaut. I think it was Juggernaut. Sven throws stun on top of Vengful Spirit, almost able to get everything. Juggernaut about to go down to another auto attack. One more auto attack is all he needs. Or Sniper, that is. And Enigma will pop that black hole. No, he blinks forward, but no black hole. Black hole's on cooldown. Oh no, it got canceled. Did it get canceled? No, okay. No, black hole's on cooldown. So I want to say before Enigma left, they popped black hole, which is actually not good. Because that fight, they might have been able to get something. Leshrac is waiting around the backside, trying to wait out his time to try to throw out the perfect split earth, but he didn't really need it. So Leshrac thrown out by Invoker. It hit somewhere. It hit up top. Kill the creeps. Kill the free creeps. That was really bad hit. And the Dire are gonna push. So let me go ahead and fast forward through this because it's pretty obvious that the Radiant won this game. So no more spoilers. See, I'll try to comment what's going on. I hear Sunstrike. I hear Sunstrike getting thrown somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Mid-Rax is going down. Meanwhile, on top, who do we have here? I see somebody has Sven. Sven's running before his life. He's trying to get to his base. He gets to his base. Bounty Hunter track him up, and everything's going back and forth. I can't keep up. Everything's happening. Clockwerk jumps into the fountain, but he goes down. Sven goes down around inside this fountain. So does Juggernaut as well. Sunstrike getting thrown by Invoker somewhere. I didn't see where it was. I can't find it fast enough. And the middle tower's going down, and there goes the ancient Leshrac to fortify. Or ulti activated by Enigma, but it gets handled promptly afterwards. And talk about marathon. Whew. I almost called everything. And that's pretty much it. Oh, man. Anyway, alright, so, oh, wait. I need the page going on. There we go. Alright, so, that's pretty much the end of the game. This game was sent in by the Vengful Spirit, which is why I was following her around towards the end. So thank you, Lazarine Crestfall, for sending me this replay. Sorry it took me so long to get to it, but I finally did get to it. So there you go. Here's the cast. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. If you guys have any replays you guys want me to cast, please send them in. I'll be more than happy to cast them. I hope that I'll get a normal schedule to actually let you guys have a some sort of expectation to know when I'll be casting your games. But I will be casting it eventually. I think I'm behind by like 4 casts that I've had for about probably 2 weeks now. But you guys don't know that. You guys don't know that. You guys just see games. That's all you guys see. So, hope you guys enjoy the cast, and I'll see you guys whenever. Oh, and also another thing. Nope, never mind. Nothing else. Just end of the cast. Alright. See you guys whenever.